Greetings, my excellent friends. Are you ready to play with toys? Because that is the order of the day. Buzz and Woody are with us, and we are in the toy box in Kingdom Hearts 3, the first of the two Pixar included worlds. My friends are my power. But do your friends come with a charging port?
I hope your toys are okay.
Hurry, Sora!
Are the enemies back because I reloaded? Probably. Got a friend in me. Got a friend in me.
Say, this looks like a way in.
On the road looks actually rubber hand in miles and is there a movie shop here? No, that would be helpful. I wanted to see if there was photo missions. There are new ones here. One, I think, is to be on the second floor. How do we get up again? These things, there we go. And bounce.
3 rails.
Yeah, and each one leads somewhere different.
Well, we're supposed to go to the second floor, but first, let's take this green one. Takes us up so stupid high that we end up in some roofing. Terribly exciting, just a pair of chests, but this is a big one. And it has in it a classic Kingdom game, Mickey Cuts Up. That's right, kids. In this one, Mickey discovers self-harm. It's no wonder they buried it in a place like this. So, Woody's weapon is called Cowboy's Pride. We can give them some stuff. Why don't you have a star charm? Buzz has his Space Ranger suit. There really isn't much point in giving them AP unless we give them so much AP that they can equip the team effort. But that would be a lot, so we don't have that necessarily yet. But we can give Buzz a power ring. As for abilities, we've learned Attraction Enhancer, which I don't want to equip because it is annoying. But Goofy's learned Team Attack Extender, he can have that. Giving a Star Charm to a world-specific NPC. For now. It is pretty good. It's probably... Is it better than what these guys have? Well, see, no, because I want Lucky Strike to stay on someone. And I want the Gourmand's Ring to stay on someone. I suppose we could update you to the Expert's Ring. But we don't have enough space to give anybody better. The thing about the Star Charm that's good, I suppose, is the actual stats that aren't AP, but like... Admittedly, Donald has too much AP now, but Goofy's only barely hanging on. Just remember what your old pal said. Do we have something new here? Oh, it's just the new item. Well. And we have a bunch of stuff here. Toy box, we have quite a lot of lucky emblems already. There's only 4 left to get, in fact, which is pretty damn good. I like how Buzz is pointing. I think he's touching his button, but like it looks like he's pointing the other way. We got story slowly updating, but we'll deal with that later. And we got young Xehanort in the character files, a member of the real Organization 13, Master Xehanort's younger self. He has traveled forward through time more than once in order to guide Sora. Yeah, that's what he is. He's a guide. We've got the others category for our adversaries now because the Gigas are actual toys. They're not heartless. They're not nobodies. The Power Class Gigas, one of the Galaxy Toys' coolest products, being piloted by a toy trooper with a taste for terror. This model boasts a sturdy hull and brutal close quarter attacks. Keep your distance and avoid the shoulder tackle. The Speed Class Gigas, the blue one. This model's speed and agility are its greatest weapons. Well, that and the mega cluster of explosives it fires from its shoulder cannons. And the Gunner Class Gigas, the purple one. This long-range model is a bit of a glass cannon, so get up in its face and smash it to bits. The energy rounds it fires from its shoulder cannons are blazingly fast, so get out of the way as soon as it starts to take aim. Strategically mow the lawn while avoiding obstacles. You can move a single square at a time, but you cannot pass through rocks, animals, or squares where the grass has already been cut. In later stages, you'll need to pass through the same square twice to completely mow it. Stuck? Press B to rewind one square, or A to start the stage over. That's nice, I suppose. That fucking animal ruined my whole plan. You have to go there. Okay, that works. Yeah, get mowed. Fucker. Okay. But, like, you can't. The little shitter is in the way. Maybe I don't go down that way to start. Maybe I go this way to start. For fuck's sake! Okay, there we go. It got mowed. It's good that there is variety. This one's rather long, though. I guess you stop playing this one when you run out of time, which can be a while. Oh, I keep hitting the reset button by accident. I keep meaning to go back one, but I instead go back all of it. Yeah, like, you can't really go this way. I mean, you can, but then you end up there. Unless it's the last place you ever go. But then you get stuck here. You can't go that way at all. There. I need to stop hitting A. No, because you end up with that one off to the side. Like, you'd have to do it like... But then it doesn't work. It's like it undoes it. Like, I'm not allowed to go back onto here. It counts as a backspace, even though I've chosen to do it. Because, yeah, you're allowed to... Walking backwards gives you the backwards thing, the same way that pressing B does. But I don't want to go backwards. I want to mow that one twice. I have to go up like this, I think. Can't go that way. But then you've left that one in a shit position, unless this works. Ah! Nope. There. No, but you're stuck there. You have to go there last. Oh, you piece of shit. This thing's gonna get in the way, though. Doesn't matter which... Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. I do wonder how big this game is. Like, it can't go on forever, you know what I mean? Because it's not randomly generated. At least fuck. This one I don't know how to factor in. Looks like I can do all of that, but then we got those two down there. Oh no, not like that. Not like that either. Well then how the hell did I do it in the first place? You have to start up here. Well, I'm gonna run out of time. And it just breaks. Mickey cuts up. 1931 comedy animation. Oh, that's an actual short. I guess that makes sense, but I want to know how many stages there are. I want to know if it's beatable. Now that video shows someone losing at stage 10. How many stages? There doesn't seem to be any resource. Saying, hey there. I played this through all the way to the end. Nobody seems to have bothered, but it's like, it's a logic game, so surely it has to... If you knew exactly how to move for every single one of them, you couldn't lose. Like the only factor is time, so it has to have like a mathematical best practice, but it seems like nobody gives a shit enough to see what that looks like. Which is sad. I certainly don't, but I'd love to have someone else do it. Well. Stage 12. Is that our 5th one? No, it's our 4th one. So the question, therefore, is do the stages have some sort of generation mechanic? Or are they linear? Because there's like... They could be infinite if they start repeating. But it's entirely possible that there is an end to that one. Compared to, say, the Giant Land one, where the same sequence is just repeated for as long as you can hack it, right? Like there is no theoretical limit to that.
Whoa! Hey, what happened to my voice? Get it on me, Buzz! I sound like an alien!
Take this!
I believe that would be the helium balloons. No, not the balloons, the tank. You just whack it, and off you go. There's a chest on top of the inner store entrance. Do you mean above that exit sign? Well, ahead in miles and in miles from your nice one there. I think I see it, but the only way to get there would be a Gigas booster. Yeah, that would make sense to me. The air stepping doesn't automatically board you, unfortunately. God damn it. When the rolling's ahead. That's a petite ribbon. If you want to look nice and girly. Do the boosters run out? I don't see any sort of resource bar. Never mind, yes I do. There it is. Guess the answer was that it was almost out. That's why I couldn't see it, because it wasn't there. Didn't have any.
Yeah!
There's a chest on the other side, over there, over there. That arcadey looking spot. But where we actually want to go there for the plot is Action Plus. I believe. And Vic the Visitor. Behind there is some stuff. But if we go... Ignore that.
Hope we find some ingredients around here.
I'll steal people's lunches, it's fine, they're not here anymore. Oh yeah, the air step is a thing I can do if I wanna get somewhere fast. But I can't forget about that. Donald Meteor. That's a new one. Sadly, unlike Final Fantasy IV, that does not result in his death.
Go! Yeah! So long!
And yeah, once you kill the heartless inner Gigas, the Gigas doesn't actually take any permanent damage and you can just start using it yourself. I also find it funny that there's a save point here because the other one is like... I get that each floor is considered its own area, but it is so close to that save point. Like, you just jump up... Well, okay, maybe I can't from there, but like, you'd be able to air step it probably. Like, it's there. I can see that save point, and I can see this one. Like, that's... And yep, Gornbush makes a point when you do your form changes, your clothes change, which, again, we didn't really notice before, because second form... And you can't see it as super well here because of the Toy Story outfit, but, like, we are in a different color scheme when we're in second form. In a normal, costumed world. And to be honest, there aren't many non-costumed worlds. This one's a costumed world. The next one, Kingdom of Corona, isn't. The second Pixar world gives you a costume. The second Princess world doesn't. But I think, like, the last two worlds after that both do. There's 7, I believe. 7? 6. There's 6, yeah, if you don't count Olympus and Twilight Town, there's 6 major worlds before the finale. Which is less than we're used to, but that's because they're deeper and more involved. And 4 of them give you costumes. The last world is only a minor one. Okay, well 3 of them give you big ones. The Special Energy Supply, Quick Bar, and what is that word? Fizz. Fierce. Those are E's. I can read it there. It's fierce. I thought it was just a bunch of. I thought it was Fickrc. I thought it was FICRCC. It just sort of fell up. Oh no. Is it that time again? First of all, can I get up there? I think there's a chest up there. Well, there's a thing you can climb. If you make it up through this hole, I can get there and then over to this gear and cross the fruit things, and then to this platform where I can find a chest with a fire cuff link. A chest with a fire cuff link. Boing! Now, I have no memory of this minigame, so presumably it's going to be a lot easier than the other one. Avoid the rolling berries and bump into the flan to stack them up. We're in the mad teacups. Interesting. Okay. Oh! Hey, don't whack me. That's what I'm supposed to not do. Hey, don't run away from me. I'm supposed to collect you, motherfucker. Basically, this game is get yourself a big hat. The bigger the hat, the better the score. Don't whack anything, or your hat will shrink. Please enjoy as the camera expands, the more hat you collect. That is actually quite cool. Oh, I'm hitting ceiling. That's concerning. Probably not enough then. 17,000? It was 20 for the last one. No, 17,000 is literally the goal. Like the exact point. You get the lesser reward if you get anywhere between 8,500 and 16,999. But so long as you get 17,000 or higher, then you get the maximum reward. Which unfortunately is a traction extender. So I don't actually want to use it. Yay. A petite ribbon here. It has the resistances that Hero's Belt doesn't, but it has one fewer defense, and it doesn't have that photography ability that's kind of nice when you have your photo missions. Miles and your miles and your nice warm bed. Don't think I want to get either of those, 'cause attractions are very annoying. Yeah, they really annoy me. Why do I keep clicking that? This regal flan is pure mischief now in Strawberry. It was last seen failing to play well with others. So take its toys away. Put it in timeout for good. There we go. High score. That's 2 out of 7 of the Flantastic 7. Did you see me building a hat made out of dessert?
Yeah.
You just finished the second Flan minigame.
Enough!
Here we go.
Aerial recovery, how I missed you. Hey!
Try this.
Fine, no Daka, only blast.
Gotcha.
It's my turn.
Go.
Not today!
Meteor.
Also, Donald has learned how to cast the spell that killed Tella.
Yeah.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
Yeah.
That's Tella with an AH, not Tella with an ER. His spells have never failed. La, 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 la. Now, I don't really need to do this again, but since you missed it, it's actually not a bad minigame. We're going around collecting these flan and avoiding the rolling berries, and we're building a hat. You'll notice we lost one there because I whacked into something. Trying to avoid hitting either the rolling berries or the actual obstacles of the... Oh, wait. Of the... Stop it! Jesus Christ, it's chasing me! But yeah, as it gets bigger, your camera zooms out. Oi! Your camera zooms out, and you have to start contending with the physical size of your hat. Meaning that you can no longer travel to the outer ring without losing some stackage. I'm doing way better this time than I did before. You can go through all of the rings and the scenery guff, but you can't go through actual wall. So we're stuck here now, and we kind of don't have anything else that we can really pick up except for this one. And this one. But there we go. Yeah, stacks. Way better than the last one, as far as the mini games go. I'm much happier with that. It's a lot more fun. We get 3 more strawberries, which ain't a bad thing. We did a mini game. We stacked flans up on our head and we ran around in circles. And we didn't get squished by the berries that were obstacles. Why are there more Heartless here? We already fought Heartless that are here.
There!
Alright, let's try magic with the double arrow guns.
Round him up today! This town ain't big enough! Freeze!
Magic bullets!
Here we go!
And if we try it with this, well, we can't because we ran out of MP. Let's
Heal!
start the recharge there.
Wow. Oh, looky there. Whoa. Wow. Okay.
Rex!
You know, I don't think that was Rex.
Where'd he go?
You sure you saw him?
Yes. He just...
Do you guys hear something?
What's that? Something feels wrong.
Plus, I can hear Heartless boss battle music.
Another toy's being controlled! Buzz, you sure?
If it wanted to play nice, then it should have stayed away from my friends.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah!
3 of them.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Ready when you are.
Yeah!
Hang on!
Go time!
Oh yeah!
Yeah!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
Yeah!
Ha-ha!
Yeah!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
Yeah!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Haha!
Yeah! Whoa, there! Yeah!
This town ain't big enough.
Go!
Round him up. This town ain't big enough.
Go! Yeah!
Kabam! And we get Speed Slash. You wonder when I'll show off the counter shield's charged up countering. You're assuming I pressed the block button. I didn't even know it had something for that.
What's this? Oh no! What did I do?
Nice moves, Rex.
That was great!
Great? Really? Would you say I was impressive?
Very impressive, Rex. We couldn't look away.
Hooray! Oh, that makes me so happy. Were you watching too? Did you see what I did? I was going for fearsome, but I
Listen,
think I
Rex,
might have actually
would
achieved
you
something close to
Earth to
terrifying.
Rex.
Do you know where the others were taken?
What do you mean? Did something bad happen?
Back to square one.
Oh, great. Huh? Sarge, have you got a status report?
Sir, one of my men just located Ham forward of our position, in babies and toddlers. The corporal was debriefing him, but something must have gone wrong. All radio contact has been lost.
Anything more specific we can go on?
Right before I lost contact, I heard music with some sort of sonic interference.
Music?
Sonic was there? I don't think we have a deal with Sega.
Think it could be the Heartless?
What if it's another big monster?
Let's find out.
I agree.
Actually, I think I'll head back and wait by the entrance. I'm sure those vents are going to be much too narrow for my big dinosaur tail.
Really? I'm sure you'd fit.
Rex is right. Besides, we need a lookout at the entrance. It's an important mission. Can you do it?
Yes, sir!
Proceed through the vents above the Beasts and Bugs rack to reach the doll section. Also, this thing's flying around now. Can't air step to it, but we can ride it if we jump on.
Oh!
Da 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 da, yada da 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 da, yada da yada da 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 da. Yeah,
Let's see.
This thing here is one of the ones we want a photo of. I don't know what the
Let's see.
sizing should be, but let's zoom out and make sure that thing doesn't. Ah, there we go. It was an active one. Good. Mecha Smasher,
Yeah.
Mecha Trampler, Beastly Pine? Is it Pine? It is Pine. Beastly Pine. Right. Mecha Smasher seems to be the one I just took a photo of.
Yeah.
La 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 la. What? Allosaurus? Allosaurus? Utah Raptor? And take a photo of that and send it to Raptor and say, hey, I found you if you were Mormon.
Yeah.
Done. Ankylosaurus. The Utah Raptor is what the Jurassic Park Velociraptors are actually based on. We have Alexander from Robo Union. I'm pretty sure I did a Final Fantasy XIV raid of that guy. We have Gustav. He's alive! We have Caesar, whose type is luck. Alexander's type is attack, and Gustav's type is speed. Leonidas's type is guard, and Teren's type is dexterity.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
I can't believe we still haven't had Donald say the line about ingredients yet. I've been really lucky. There's a box for scavenger treasure hunt there. Looks like one of those 90s humongous entertainment point-and-click games, like Spy Fox or Putt Putt. There's a bigger version of it. An exciting casino game. Everyday adventures. Win your bet. Las Vegas, Macau, Atlantic City, Monte Carlo, Sentosa Island, Mar del Plata, and Kuala Lumpur. And then down at the bottom we have Gold Coast, and it's probably Seoul, SEO. Schiphol Airport? I'm surprised there's a casino game here. I mean, I'm not surprised to find a casino game in a toy store, but like, I'm surprised that Square would put, Gold Saucer. I don't know, that's weird. Disney was like, yeah, go ahead. Okay. Or did Disney not hear about it? Sowing seeds. Yeah, there's a game on a long forgotten shelf that's all about reaping what you sow that nobody wants to play. Miles and miles from the nice one. You just remember what you said. Whack the cash register and steal the money. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
There should be a treasure up here. How do I reach it? How do I reach that platform? I do not know. Cause I can't climb up on the corners of the walls, but maybe if I get up onto that thing, then I can lean over to it. La, 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 la. Yeah. Soldier's earring. Too many accessories. 6 AP though. Strength 3. Defender. Buzz, you can be a soldier. Speed slash. Attack with 3 consecutive slashes. We do not have a cuisine bonus. We should, I can't get that one because I don't have the mushroom terrain. Well, I don't have the plus version. Let's get something out of the basics. Let's not add that to favorites. Because it isn't the EXP one. Still, we got our boofs? We got our buffs. Rumblin' time! Oh my god.
Yes, I win!
What else is new? La la la, new ingredient. Over here we'll find air droid, air circulator robot. You mean a fan? But it's a toy? That's just a fan. How's it going? Am I enjoying KH3? Is it as good as 1 and 2? I do enjoy 3. I think it, a lot of people reckon it's not as good as the classics. I think in some aspects it struggles. However, there's the added technology. Like it is objectively better than the old games by virtue of certain avenues, which is things like, you know, you have all your party members on screen. You have larger, wider areas. The combat, to my mind, is a lot more interesting, and the movement is a lot better. But it's not as deep as 2, I wouldn't say. It's certainly easier than 2. This world in particular is very, very good and detailed, yes. Some worlds are huge letdowns. Well, one world is a massive mistake, but that's Disney's fault. We'll get there when we get there. You missed the forums from 2. Yeah, so they've changed that in a way that works for some people, doesn't for others, right? The reason why I'm taking this world so slowly and looking around at all the scenery is because of how, like, painstakingly well designed this toy store is and how much work they put into all of these displays. More Gigas here, which we can mount if we want, though I don't really like them that much. I only use them when the game makes me. Water Smasher, we've seen these before, I think. got Supreme Smasher, Soil Smasher, and Sky Smasher. Battle Sores. That just looks like a Spyro the Dragon villain, to be honest. Oh, there's an actual human kid in this box. The Volcano Command Base playset. It's time for battle. The Arena of Woe. Raptorian Guard. Got some figurines in there, some sniveling dinosaur priests. Glowing power lava eyes with working volcano gate. Like, yeah, they're all believable. Like, these are the sort of shit you'd find in toy stores. The Gates of Battleopolis. Realistic bone pillars. Emblem of battle lights up. Bone bridge. Like, yeah, this was absolutely a cartoon with a merchandise ring for grabbing at 6 to 10-year-olds. Absolutely. Wing. There's more Gustav. I miss Gustav. Sword, drill, hoverjet, laser cannon. What's this one over here? Flamethrower. Spaceballs, the flamethrower. Yeah, it's 100% a 90s toy shop. It's perfect. Did I get the chest that was in this section? Apparently one here. Yes, I did. In that case, I got all three of them. Okay, and we can leave. Well, we can go to the... Does that say Dissidia? And then they just have Dissidia Final Fantasy. I mean, of course they do. They have... they have the rights for that. Crazy Creator, Rumblin' Time Battle Base set. You can play right away. 1 battle base and 2 battle units. I mean, we played that. We had that little punch, and you get a chest. So that was cool. This is Rumblin' Wrecker Red and Rumblin' Wrecker Green. The 2 robots we saw right there on that table. Rumblin' Wrecker Red is the one we played as, and Rumblin' Wrecker Green got locked up. This is a toy line that made... That's true, yeah, because that was the thing with, like, Bionicle and shit, wasn't it? The show was not the point. The toy line was the point. I had no interest in toys as a kid because... Well, that's not true, like... But I don't have any real memories of playing with toys. I'm sure I did when I was super young, because that's what parents do. They buy you toys, right? But all of my memories as a kid were of playing video games. They stole me from toys. And I would assume that that's the way it is now. Maybe the youngest kids will still have toys, but I think you quickly get distracted by the digital age a little faster. But here we have the Dissidia stuff. We have Leviathan. We have Ramu, which is weird, because Dissidia is like a fighting game spin-off of Final Fantasy that mostly revolves around the characters, right? I don't think like the summons are that important in it. Actually, I don't know. I haven't really played them because I don't play fighting games. But I played a little bit of Dissidia Duodecim. Ifrit, Odin, Bahamut. But like, I remember Bionicle because the thing that I really loved from Bionicle was the online game. The Matanui online adventure game. That had like a cancelled sequel as well that you could play like tiny bits of. But like I updated in chunks on like the Lego website, and you went around to the different places. And I enjoyed that more than I enjoyed the Bionicle as either a toy line or a show. My Bionicle memories of that online game that I think you can actually play it now. I think somebody like painstakingly like either recreated or preserved it. But it was very, like, 2001 Flash Java game. Anyway, here's the vents that we had to get up into. Now that I've spent 30 minutes wandering around beasts and bugs. But we are going to do this with every single area. Because it's really, really, really pretty.
Yeah.
And I want to read every damn toy box. It's actually not the silliest thing I do in this world. There's a thing I did in this world when I first played Kingdom Hearts 3. I've told the story about the silly thing that I did, and when we get there, I will tell you again. If you remember what the silly thing I did was, then you're probably gonna facepalm. But I always thought to myself that if I ever streamed it, I would probably try to do it again. For now, vents. You can see yet another save point and a chest.
Give up!
Blizzard! Blizzard! Heal!
And then you get into these vents and it feels like you're playing
Now's our chance!
something entirely different. Like, when has Kingdom Hearts ever had grimy fucking metal walls? But of course this is what the vents look like. But you think about, like, for example, the lab in Twilight Town and how that was meant to be, like, metallic. It didn't look all like this. It was far cleaner. And I think if they made this the PS2 era, these vents would look smoother and cleaner too, but, yeah, I feel like you're in Metal Gear Kingdom now. Is 2 here? It's a lucky emblem here too. I don't know where it is. So, it's here. There it is.
Let's see.
Can I take this before I'm launched straight up? No!
Let's see.
I don't think that counted. Oh, I stand here, of course. Fool.
Let's see.
Can I get it while they're floating up? Nah, I gotta get it while they're... I want to catch Goofy while he's... Come on. Did I get it? I do not know if I got Goofy there or not. Damn it! Try again. I didn't mean to unlock this. We got new things here. Use a link to defeat 77 enemies. Freeze and shatter 30 enemies in one battle. Use an attraction to defeat 5 Gigas toys. Okay. Freeze and shatter 30 enemies. I'd say we'd want to wait until our Blizzard is better for that.
Let's see.
Might have been it. I did see him. Come on.
Let's see.
I think that was it. This is a very silly idea, and it's probably not going to work out.
Let's see.
I got the achievement for taking 50 photos. That was too slow. Oh, I didn't know. I'm gonna have to delete these. I'm taking too many. Come on, I just want to get Goofy.
Let's see.
Way too slow. Is he gone? Oh, Goofy, no! Get back down. Everybody back down.
What?
Now, your job is to not join me up here.
Let's see.
Motherfuckers, what did I tell you?
Let's see.
Oh no, it's still getting me. Donald's still there.
Let's see.
He's not there anymore. God, motherfucker, stop doing that. Calm down. Stay there.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh. Okay, teleport. Oh no, Donald's still going.
Let's see.
But he's too far away. See, I feel like I should have gotten him that time. Like, that feels like it should have happened. Yes! Was that it? Does that count? Aw, come on! Okay.
Let's see.
So the freeze frame isn't what I actually take. It's not the same thing. That's good to know. Not helpful for figuring out when I get it though. That might have been it. But then I keep looking and it's not. Okay? I just want it. I just want it. It'll be funny.
Let's see.
Let me have the funny. Have I gotten any that I didn't manage
Let's
to get
see.
attached to the thing? How do I look at my gallery? I don't even know. Ooh, he's there! Yeah! There's a character called Xehanort. Sather, I have to tell you, you do the best job at coming into a Kingdom Hearts stream and asking the funniest questions. But you don't know why they're funny, and I don't know how to explain it. Technically, yes, there is a character named Xehanort. More realistically, however, there's about 7 or 8 characters named Xehanort. And they're sort of all the same guy, but they're also kind of not the same guy. Which is a long story involving the many ways in which a soul can be mutilated in this funny, happy cartoon world. Marionette, this puppet, you know, this puppet looks like a Digimon to me. I don't know which one. There was like a Digimon that had that puppet face. I think. Back in the original anime. And he was evil. Puppetmon. You know, that would make a lot of damn sense. This puppet may not say, but it was that exact type of puppet. But it was like, the colors weren't so bright. This puppet may not seem like such a pain when it rides around on his ring, but just wait until it possesses a nearby toy. Or here's a better plan. Don't wait until it possesses a nearby toy. Sever this scoundrel's strings on sight. And the Supreme Smasher, an unlucky denizen of Galaxy Toys that was possessed by a marionette. This massive menace gave Sora and his friends a run for their money, but in the end, no deadly claw or terrible tower turrets were a match for the mighty Rex. Yes, that Rex. Yeah, photo album, that's what I wanted to say. Let's delete all of these ones that do not have a fly. I actually got another one. That one's even better, but I didn't. Oh man, I got 2. I got 3. I was better at this than I thought. Oh my god, there's so many flying Donald pictures. Damn it, and I didn't save them. The one I did end up with is cut off, but that's fine. I'm not gonna keep trying. Oh! No, it was because, right? I was being misled, because I was trying to take the photo while they were falling up and down really quickly. when you take a photo, the game pauses, but it pauses not on the photo or the frame you took. Not on the frame of the photo you took. It pauses after. So I kept seeing an empty space and being like, I didn't get it. Move to the next one. And you could only choose to assign it to the emblem right then and there. You can't add it now. So I was being misled. The ones that I thought had them didn't, and the ones that I thought didn't have them might have. That's what sucks. At first I was going for Goofy, but then he left the area. I did get one of Goofy. And these 4 of Donald are pretty good. I don't need 3 of them down below, but let's keep that one. I have to keep that one because that's the one that's attached to the lucky emblem. But we'll keep these 2 and the one of half of Goofy. That would have been really good. That's a shame. Notably, though, Donald was a lot easier to capture. I only got Goofy once. I really looked close. Okay. It was funny, but alas, not successful.
Yeah!
A ship will never die.
Ha! Yeah!
So Xehanort is the villain of the game. I don't know if I actually have his picture yet. Do I? No. The true central Xehanort is an old man named Master Xehanort. And he's voiced by a bunch of sci-fi legends. He was voiced by Leonard Nimoy, but then he died. Then he was voiced by Rutger Hauer, then he died, and now he's voiced by Christopher Lloyd, who is still with us. Yay. Master Xehanort steals someone's body to become a younger man, and then that younger man splits his soul basically into 2 halves comprised of his heart and his body. His heart becomes this guy, Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, and his body becomes this guy, Xemnas, who are both using the name Ansem, which was the name of Xehanort's master at the time, who he's impersonating. This guy, though, young Xehanort, is the one we're dealing with now. This is the actual time-traveling child, well, young teenager self of the original Xehanort. This is not him. This is not the old man who's stolen a body to become young again. This was his actual body back when he was young. So there's the old man, there's the young version of the old man, and then there's the young body snatch versions of... So those are your 4 primary Xehanorts. Arguably, you could say there's a 5th, because there's also the Xehanort that existed before this split into 2 people. So after he took the other character's body, but before he split himself. So they call that one Terranort, or Terra Xehanort, because Terra's the name of the guy he took. So there's Master Xehanort, Young Xehanort, Terra Xehanort, Ansem, and Xemnas. Easy, right? Then there's the other stuff that he's doing to try and turn people into clones of him. But let's not overcomplicate Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, technically speaking, all of the Black Coat people are, like, meant to be slowly morphing into Xehanort, or to have, like, fragments of his heart in them, which would then include Xigbar. Not Ienzo anymore. Or Dylan, they escaped from it, an alias. But possibly... Actually, yeah, Xigbar's really the only one we've met so far in this Wars of this game. There's another that we know is with him, and another one we suspect is with him. But everybody else has yet to show up and say, hey, I'm still here and still evil. Tetsuya Nomura. That's why it's the way it is. La 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 la. Also, really funny the mobile spin-off game that is like a distant prequel that's set years and years ago before the original Calamity that reshaped all of the worlds in that. In the mobile spin-off game, you play a customizable character who you can name whatever, so you can name them after yourself or name them after a character that you like. And your character is like a Keyblade wielder from the ancient bygone days, fully customizable, gender, etc., looks. That character, at the conclusion of the mobile game's story, effectively dies, and their soul is reincarnated as Xehanort. Which means you, the generalized you, are Xehanort. You have a Xehanort in you. When you think your plot is complicated, well, it gets worse. Should I be going this way? There was 2 ways. That's the thing. There are more chests. And we can go further up as well, and that might be a side path I want to look at. The world ends with you characters are in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop distance. I don't know that means the world ends with you itself, because, like, Final Fantasy characters are in Kingdom Hearts as well. Generally speaking, with the possible exception of Auron, all of the crossover characters considered to be alternate universe versions are not experiencing their regular story, but are instead, you know, the same person but in a different timeline. With the possible exception of Auron, because the idea of his kind of works. I like to think that one's canon, but the rest of them are definitely not. I think the same's with Twoey. As with all things, it is arguable. Jesus Christ, now what is happening here? So yeah, there's a chest here, and then you fall. But do you fall and then hook up with the other path? I do not know. No, I do not know. Oh, you just fall back to here, back to the beginning. Yeah, alright, so that is definitely a cut-off side path, which means we do want to go forward this way. You heard that the Pixar worlds are semi-canon? That could work. A lot of the Disney worlds just retell the story of their movie, but with added Sora, Donald, and Goofy, so they cannot be canon. But the Pixar worlds do neatly fit in, and the Pixar guys would have the rights to say, hey, yeah, once upon a time they met Sora.
Now, go, go, go!
But I wasn't really talking about Disney, I was talking about the Square Enix crossover characters, who are a little bit more strict about it because their stories are at least
We
a
gotta
little bit
slip
serious.
through while the fan stopped.
Wahahaha! Yeah, you got a friend in me. Right, here's where we started.
Nice!
On the opposite side of that, and we saw this chest in this save point. Taxi Troubles, a classic Kingdom game. Let's take a look at it. Use your taxi to pick up passengers and take them to the goal. It's Crazy Taxi, but 2D and Mickey Mouse. Move to the circle marks on the map to pick up passengers. Drive to the flags that indicate their destinations. Be careful not to crash into the other cars marked with an X. You mean the Xehanort cars? Driving and colliding with obstacles depletes your fuel, but you will recover a little fuel each time you drop off a passenger. Carrying too many passengers at once will slow you down. Holy shit, this really is Crazy Taxi. I don't have a timer, but I do have fuel? Hey, it's Mickey. This looks like a Neopets game. Yeah, that's not a bad comparison. There's like 30 of these little 2D retro-styled games. I say styled because none of these are real. Well, I mean, they're real games in Kingdom Hearts 3, but like these aren't a bunch of unearthed Disney games from the 90s on an Etch-a-Sketch. They are made for Kingdom Hearts 3, but but I believe they're all based on classic Disney shorts, which I didn't realize until earlier today. So there must have been a Mickey Mouse short named Taxi Troubles. It's interesting to me that I can pick up as many people as I want. Like, Sora's basically driving a clown car here. They did say it would slow you down if you picked up too many people, but they didn't say you couldn't pick up the people. Trying to go faster, but like there was one point where he moved twice, but no matter how fast I hit this, it doesn't speed up the actual. Oh god. Let's not slip onto that oil slick or whatever it is. Oh! Did he just fucking kill me? Stop killing me! I don't see any lives or anything though, so like what? Oh, don't come up here! Reminds me of the line in the Paperboy with Lyrics Brendelfloss song, which was, "Cars don't stop here, they'll just hit a bitch." I'm gonna get a job at Walmart. It's interesting that Mickey and Minnie both need a taxi at the same time to go to completely different places. Like, why not carpool? Of course they do. And, oh, fuck off! So the fuel doesn't seem to replenish, so I guess you just keep doing this until your tank empties. Because in this universe, when your car runs out of fuel, that's it, the car's done. There's no petrol station. When you buy a car, it comes with a tank, and when that tank empties, you need to buy a new car. Welcome to the wide world of waste. The landfills are just piled up with expired cars. Everybody gets an entire new car every 3 weeks. Nobody has enough money for food. Fuel goes up a bit when you deliver somebody. Right, so the only source of fuel is random pockets of fuel that strangers have that they give you in exchange for dropping them off. In fact, they don't pay you, they just give you the fuel, which is funny because you spend that fuel driving them. So, really, we are in a perpetual loss machine. Well, that was my fault. I didn't even notice he was there. I just directly collided with him. Sure does like adding more hazard cars. Taxi! Oh my god! I got fucking pincer attacked by these bastards. Oh, fuck you! Well, that's the end of that. You think I'm good at that one? You should have seen me at lawn mowing. I'm not doing that again, though. Pole cannon. Approach these turrets and they'll only warp away, so your best bet is to return fire from a distance with magic. The extending arm mount allows them a variety of firing positions. Silver lining, you'll look awesome swinging around that pole. Sorry, did you just say that Sora would make a good pole dancer? I think you did, Jiminy. What the fuck, man? I think this is the way forward. This area is quite large, though, the fourth floor. If that's where we're going. We can't approach the third floor from the entrance, but I think, yeah, no, we're trying to get into a specific shop that is inaccessible if you go up the third floor entrance, right? Actually, I'm curious enough to want to find out, and we could just... Oh, I'm stuck here? Never mind. Well, where does this go? We're not stuck here. Curious enough to want to see what happens if I just... Because we didn't go that way.
Hope your toys are okay.
Hurry, Sora!
For a Toy Story game, there are more air vents than toys. No, there are not. You just came in during the vent crawling session. Yeah, if we come up here... We've got High Score Game Store with such classics as Verum Rex and Space Cats. But yeah, you can see we'll be able to go in there, but we can't yet. And Wall Street Ninja 2.
Whoa! Hey, what happened to my voice? Hey, you sound funny. Gosh, and so do I.
Play place here we can look
Well,
at.
this is rather embarrassing. Who said that? Get a load of me, Buzz! I sound like an alien!
Oh, this is Babies and Toddlers, but it's outdoors.
Come on, Sora! Hang on!
Go time!
Oh, yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Well, then why did the screen say Babies and Toddlers when I approached? It said Babies and Toddlers outdoors. Like that was the label given to the area by the game. You're gonna have to trust the game over you.
Try this!
This town ain't big enough.
Alright, what happens if I counter?
Back off!
Yeah, alright. So what was the thing they wanted us to do with... Oh, we can rage for. Hi there.
Come on!
I'm angry.
Enough! Give up!
They did say beat Gigas's with attractions, but I think I had to beat 5, and I don't think there's 5 left alive here. There were enough if I had gotten one earlier. That said, this one isn't really good at killing them.
This town ain't big enough.
Oh, I'm dead. Still moving. Get back here.
Yeah! Heal!
Splash Run is the best one at killing them if you surround them so that your finish flows through them again.
Yeah!
Oh, so it's about where you go. Well, if we can get into another big fight with 5 of these, then I'll try and... Here, Babies and Toddlers, outdoors. Told you. But we're not allowed further in, I don't believe. Not until we do the story stuff. Yeah, this door is going to be locked away. There it is.
Yeah!
You remember thinking that this world was structured more specifically as a dungeon crawl than most Kingdom Hearts stories.
Yeah!
I mostly remember the structure of the last 2 Disney Worlds, because the last one is basically one big wide area, and then the one before that is impossible to describe without spoiling what it is. But it's really cool. And it's, frankly, I think my favorite, but we'll get there when we get there. I'm glad it's a late one, because if it was early, then it'd be all downhill from there.
Yeah!
Although this one is probably the second best world. Certainly the worst one is number 6. Which is to say, the one that comes after the second Pixar world. You know the one. One that Disney kind of ruined. Is there anything here? It looks like there's chests here, but I don't know if I can get them. The worst one is the Alpine. There you go. I feel like that'd give it away. But I also think if you're not expecting that particular world in a 2010s Disney product, then you are switched off at the wheel. That's not how my metaphors are supposed to go, but whatever. Yeah, I think there's maybe one more chest that's like along this wall, but I don't know if it's accessible now. I'm thinking it isn't. It might be on the other side there. Oh, here it is. Hi, Aether. The only interesting thing that world does is the party member. Yeah, for all the 5 seconds you get of him. Rub ahead in your miles and your miles. In a nice strong bed. Mobile shop. Can make a soldier's earring now. That's nice. You can make a clockwork shield plus, arrow siphon, and sneeze protection. Sure, let's give Goofy a shield. Shield that looks like he ripped it out of a clock tower. Now have wank loads of wellspring shards and fluorite, but no Damascus. So every single one of our keyblades is now powered up as much as they can be. The other problem with World 6 is that the movie it's based on contains what I do think is the most irritating character that Disney has ever produced.
Lucky emblem here.
I forget how involved he was in it. I do remember watching the film specifically to play that world and just being, oh,
Let's see.
so exasperated just immediately with this one particular character.
Let's see.
You want
Nice.
to take my picture? All right.
Nice picture, Sora.
Flare!
This town ain't big enough.
You stop flying away! Jesus. Well, world number 5 also has the greatest moment in Kingdom Hearts 3. Which I really, really hope Demon Dragon has not had spoiled at any point. Now that would be the...
I know what to
I'm not supposed to, Saffron. You're not here often enough for me to be invested in you finding out cool Kingdom Hearts things, but Demon Dragon is.
This town ain't big enough.
based on the probability that you won't be here when it happens, I would explain it to you, but not until after it happens. Oh god, did you see? He makes stains of the floor when he goes rage form. That's basically his, like, evil darkness form, which... I don't know how that works for Sora, but he did become a Heartless for 5 minutes once before he decided he didn't want to be one anymore, so I guess that makes sense. Candy Party in Kid Corral. That makes me uncomfortable. I know it's fine, but... What's the other one say? I can't read it because we can't get a good angle. Hang on, photo.
Let's see.
Galaxy Toys will start selling gift cards in August. $5, $10, $50, and $100. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, this is another area we can't reach yet. So that's everything we can do on the third floor.
Yeah.
Without going through the vents, which we will now do now. Although there is apparently another lucky emblem. It is in here. It's like in the... Maybe it's on that spaceship. Yeah, on top of the UFO. Flapping about, stand still and
Let's see.
face the dang UFO. Here we are. Can I not get that one here? Do I have to go and fall down onto it? I guess I do. But
Let's see.
Nice
there you
picture,
go,
Sora.
and now that one's done. Okay, now can we get back up? Nope. Oops. I can get to the save point over here, though.
Yeah.
Da-do-da-da. To the lower vent so that we can climb through and get through the closed off doors.
Gorge, I'm kind of worried about our new friends.
Sora, you're playing really slow. Could you, hurry the fuck up? No.
This is Babies and Toddlers. Where do you guys think we should start?
Sarge, didn't you mention music?
Affirmative, Goofy.
All right. Why don't we look for things that make noise?
Donald.
Sure.
That's good thinking from you.
What do you mean for me? Hey, where are you... Donald.
I think they really are good guys.
Hold
Well?
still.
You wouldn't have trusted them otherwise.
Don't.
And I know that your trust is a hard-earned treasure. Well, for all our sakes, let's hope you're right, cowboy. I'm willing to give him a chance at least for a little while longer. Especially if it means getting Andy and our friends back.
Agreed.
Also, meet one of the more bullshit lucky emblems. Can you see it? Point it out? Yes. But you're right, that is absolute garbage.
Let's see.
What is the angle that I... Who's pushing me?
Make sure you get my good side.
Well, right now it's not even functioning. Closer? Yeah, I guess. Probably standing on that. La 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 la. But you can't be too close or it'll fall apart. Like if I go here, like it is demonstrably no longer a Mickey.
Yeah!
This town ain't big enough.
And if there's one thing Kingdom Hearts 3 likes to do, it's slip you a Mickey when you're not looking.
Yeah! Yeah!
Round him up.
Fire! Here we go! Yeah! 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 So long! Yeah!
Ready when you are.
Yeah!
Well, that's gotta be a Crusader Kings quote right there. At least I hope so.
Let's see.
Well, all right, Woody, if you want to be in the photo, be in the photo, but you're gonna have to
You want
scooch
to
to
take
the
my
left.
picture? All right.
Actually, you don't have to scooch to
I'll
the left.
help you
There we
find
go.
the next one.
Yeah!
You've got a friend in me. There's a chest somewhere over here. If I whack this thing, will the location be more clear? No, it won't. I guess it's up that cabinet there. Da, 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 da. Let's knock over all the toys and make all the babies and toddlers cry, and then maybe we'll find what I'm looking for. Can I not get up there at all?
Yeah!
Wait, I see it. No, I don't. There's a price tag. There! That's crap hiding space, but whatever. Gold amulet.
Yeah!
The only thing that makes that lucky emblem okay is the fact that you enter the room able to see it. Yeah, you can. That's how they intend you to find it. But if you miss it, if you're not looking for a lucky emblem when you walk into this room, like, come on. That is entirely a forced perspective lucky emblem, which I don't know if that sort of secret should be in this sort of game.
Strike!
But Sora, you haven't even learned Thunder yet. How did you manage that? I don't know. It just showed up. Let's find the other treasure chests. Oh, that's right. I got stuff for Goofy, didn't I? This is not as good, I would say, as the Warhammer in strength, but it is the same magic value and it has fire boost, which kind of might be helpful to him. Keep the Warhammer, though. Sneeze protection. Prevents the sneeze status. Well, yeah, that does track. I'm gonna have an Abbas chain, maybe a petite ribbon, just because we don't have the space for anybody else to have. I think the hero's belt is still... Oh, no. It's better, but for frontline photographer. Well, yeah. Okay, well, the hero's belt can go instead of the shield belt. Fire boost as well now. No, I wanted to look at its abilities. What is Money Converter? Converts all of your money prizes to bigger money prizes. It's good if you ever need to grind money, which I don't think I will ever need to do. But hey, I might be wrong. That is every lucky emblem in the toy box. We no longer have to worry about those. Very good. How about treasures? How are we doing? We're at 21 out of 29. I haven't been looking at those because I've got a map of all the where the treasures are, which is frankly cooler and easier to follow. Game help? What would that be? That would be the new classic kingdom and rage form. Sometimes when Sora's HP drops to dangerous levels, the rage form situation command may appear. That will completely restore his HP and enable him to perform a range of powerful attacks, though he will be unable to use magic and other normal abilities. During rage form, press Y to do a risk charge, which sacrifices Sora's HP to increase his strength. Who need healthy when you can be violent?
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
There's another chest there, I think. I'm seeing a little bit of it.
Yeah!
I don't know how to get up there. That is somewhere higher than I can reach.
Yeah! Yeah!
Get the rocket!
Hang on!
Go time!
Rage form is useful for super bosses.
Yeah! Yeah!
Specifically to heal you when your MP's on full.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! Ha ha! Ha ha!
Well done, friend.
Well done.
Yeah!
Oh, there's a chest.
Not today.
Fire bangle. Yeah, get destroyed, large body.
Give up. Enough. Not today. Wait for it.
Blizzard! Try this! Yeah! See ya! Yeah! I know that!
Give up.
Wait, Jeff's a terrorist now? When did that happen? Good for him. It's nice to have hobbies, but... So here we have a dollhouse for Angelic Amber. Aww. She's a bunny girl. She looks very anime. Isn't she cute? Oh, there she is again, Angelic Amber. There's different colors of Angelic Amber as well. There's a pink-haired version, a green-haired version, as well as the blue-haired version, which appears to be the main one. And a blonde over here. All Angelic Amber, though. It's not different girls. This is where this is a Japanese game reminders come into play. We also have My Little House. One of them on display and open up here. I am still wanting to get up there. If I had a Gigas, maybe. Oh, hang on, this'll do it. Holy fuckity-doo! Very rude, very cruel, very unusual. Let me get that before I go back to beating your asses.
Take this!
Angelic Amber is the line. Each box has the girl's name on it. Oh. I'll give him a closer look then.
Not today.
I mean, that looks like it says Elegant Green, not a name. It says Sweet Ruby. Let's say Mysterious Grey. I can't really read the... Can't read these ones, it's too dark. Over here, though, we have the musical Toads. So these guys are lighting up for some reason. And we were told to find noise. So let's go over and make some noise.
Over there.
Hello, musical Toads.
Is this it?
Come on, Sora. You've never used a record player?
Huh?
Like this.
Whoa!
It's working!
Wait, did that sound off to you?
Huh?
Hey!
Sora! There's some kind of strange noise coming from the orchestra!
Yeah, it's called music, Goofy. Get some fucking culture.
Got it! Woody, you keep the record going.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Poor Woody.
Let's see. This is the one.
What's wrong with this guy?
Something seems to be stuck in this tuba.
I'll get it out. Oh. Almost got it. There!
Corporal!
He's
You all
wounded.
right, son?
Yes, sir.
That's the soldier Sarge lost contact with.
So, you found Ham?
Yes. But while I was radioing in, a giant hand grabbed me, and it stuffed me in there. They must have taken Ham to another location. We have to hurry.
Shouldn't someone let Woody know he can stop now?
Wait, Corporal. You're not fit for action.
But Sarge,
Your tour is over, son. And it's all right. Our trusted allies will take over. I will move the Corporal to a safer location.
good luck, gentlemen.
Huh? Hey, 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 hey! What is going on?
Oh, right!
Woody! Mission complete!
Why didn't you tell me a little sooner?
Sorry, there's no time to rest. Ham needs us.
And we need ham. Because I am hungry. Right. Bam! It's still closed in here. Oh, hello, what's this?
Talk about cabin fever. Thanks for the save.
You okay, Ham?
Yeah, aside from being locked in, the accommodations were fine.
What a tiny little house.
Whoa!
Who was...
What's wrong?
She's back. That's the doll that Big Ben me.
Oh god, it's demonic Amber!
Ham? Take cover.
Copy that. One stay in the dread and breakfast was enough for me.
Not another possessed toy.
Guys, look alive!
Defeat the giant doll!
Let's see.
Get the rockets!
Hang on!
Go time!
Oh yeah!
Yeah! Yeah!
Ha-ha!
Yeah!
Ha-ha!
Yeah!
Ha-ha!
Yeah!
He's smacking her with a rocket on her feet.
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah!
Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
This town ain't
Back off! Yeah! Stream! See ya!
Not today!
Bang!
Yeah!
Not today!
Heal!
That's interesting. I didn't cure anybody else, just me. Woody's been knocked the fuck out. Donald, too. Buzz and Goofy are still up. They're clearly the stronger members of the team here.
Yeah! Yeah!
This town ain't big enough.
Try this!
Not today!
My shield's ready. Take that. Who won't give up?
Go get him!
Not today!
This town ain't big enough.
Not today!
Oh, we got a high jump. And she broke her back.
Wait. What if we end up just like her? Forgetting ourselves and attacking each other.
No way, Buzz. That won't happen.
No way.
You guys are too strong.
You can't be sure. What if I get taken over, then attack you?
Buzz, you're overthinking it.
Yeah. The Heartless, the darkness, can only creep in when our hearts falter. Trust me, you'll be fine if you don't lose heart.
Well, that's good. Because I know you, Buzz. You'll never lose heart when it comes to your friends.
True enough, cowboy. Sorry to have worried you all.
No problem. Now, let's go find the others. Huh?
flying saucer!
I think I know who that might lead us to. Come on, guys.
Hey, Woody. I just slow you down with all the loose change I'm carrying. I'll hang by the entrance.
No problem. Be safe, Ham. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, buddy. You just take care of your old self.
Now, let's follow that UFO.
Right!
There is something to be said for the fact that other than Woody and Buzz, the army men are the only ones who A, don't need to be rescued, and B, don't immediately leave as soon as they've been rescued. But anyway, we got hijacked. Him saying he's gonna hang out at the entrance makes me want to check the entrance, see if they actually show up. Because I don't know that they do. But they might. Anyway, Patchwork Animals, an unlucky denizen of Galaxy Toys possessed by a marionette. These simple-minded plushies know only one trick. Charge! That was not Sarge, that was the Corporal. The Sarge was the one helping the Corporal out. These simple-minded plushies only know one trick. Charge, use magic to trick them up and give the items a new stitches. An unlucky denizen of the Galaxy Toys that was possessed by a marionette. These bouncy baddies rarely sit still for long. Use those brief pauses to take the spring out of their step. And Angelic Amber, an unlucky denizen of Galaxy Toys that was possessed by a marionette. Unpredictable and erratic, her moves made her a maddening foe to face. After Sora and his team freed her from the marionette's ill influence, she bore a melancholy expression. So yeah, that door does not ever open. Why would it? The store is closed. But we get a window. And if you want to take a look at Angelic Amber, where she lies, you can't. She's gone. Genuine shame.
Here we go! There! Fire! Water! Freeze! Heal! Back off! Yeah!
My shield ready!
Take this!
Isn't it even like the fact that the in-universe toys don't live when they're in the store? The whole thing of Buzz is on the shelves waking up and thinking they were the real Buzz Lightyear. I don't know the logistics of how the alive toys in Toy Story work. It's been too long since I've seen the movie, but it's probably correct to say that the ones that are on the shelves aren't just sitting there awake and alive and bored, because that would be horrific. I don't know where the UFO went. There's only 2 more places we can really explore here. You know, I didn't actually look at the photo missions when I came here. Yeah. Mecha Smashers busting through the wall, Koopo. That's it, it's the only new one. That's the one we already did. Ba-ba-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum. Bum-bum-bum-ba-dum.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see Ham and Vex. But maybe they're further in. When we say entrance, do we mean bottom floor? I think they are in fact not here, unless they're back at Andy's house, but they did say they'd be at the entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't reach the Pizza Planet truck, unfortunately, but you can see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, third floor.
I hope the toys are okay.
Hurry, Sora!
They have come for us. The mystic portal awaits.
Oh no!
Wait! Stop!
Farewell.
It's getting away!
Don't go!
Battle positions.
Take down the UFO and rescue the little green man.
Keep going, Sora!
What's weird is that its health bar looks like one of those Kingdom Hearts 2 ally health bars that you had to protect.
Not today! Almost there!
Dreamlight Valley didn't want to deal with the aliens, so they just don't move.
Water! Hang on!
No time!
Yeah! Ha-ha! Yeah!
Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
Yeah!
Yeah, because they're claw machine aliens.
Yeah!
The claw is their god.
Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
Yeah! 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 Yahoo!
Well done, friends.
Here we go! Yeah! So long!
Not today!
Yeah! Take this!
Not today! Not today! Not today!
Yeah! Back off!
You think there's a way to hit from far away?
Perhaps if we use the cannons
So
on
long.
those mechs.
Oh, I was just gonna
There!
go smack it a bunch. Thunder! Now break through a window or a door and let us into the other area.
We are back. Our ship is no more. Nirvana will not be reached.
We're Buddhists now.
Sorry.
Either that or we really like Kurt Cobain.
Sorry I trashed your ride.
Fear not. We still have our new home. The Chamber of Andy.
They're right. This isn't where we belong. We've been in this toy store long enough. It's time for us to go home to Andy's room.
But Xehanort told us that room isn't even his real room.
Can you prove that any of that nonsense is true?
Oh!
And even if that Andy's room is fake, it doesn't mean he's not somewhere in this world with us. I'm going home to wait for him. No more debate. You with me, Woody?
You're right, Buzz. Now that we're all accounted for, we should meet up at the entrance and go home.
Okay. We could have used friends like you for the final showdown.
But Organization 13's our problem to solve.
Yeah, I can take him.
I'm not so sure about that. Guys, can we see you off?
That would be great.
Yeah, like nobody was missing until they went to Galaxy Toys, and now they're just giving up and going home.
Yeah.
That's it. We don't go in there yet. That window does look different from the others, but no. It's only just because it wasn't reflecting the netting. I should tap that save point because everybody is severely injured, but especially Donald, who is worryingly close to death.
Sarge, roll call.
Sir, yes, sir. Roll call. All toys fall in.
Sarge, Army Men ×4. Ham, aliens, 1, 2, 3. Wait, where's Rex?
He took off. Said he wanted to prove to you you could trust Sora. He's up there by the video games.
Well, here we go again.
Huh? This is about us? He's not safe. The Heartless are out there.
You're right. Sora, Donald, Goofy. Any chance you could help us one last time?
Sure!
Thanks, guys.
Ham said Rex was in the video game section.
Oh boy, let's go!
Let's go save a dick. One last time. And the road is rough ahead, and this dinosaur's run off like a dickhead. You just remember that he's over there, and now the game store is mysteriously open, even though it was closed before. And yeah, so Verum Rex, we saw an ad for it at the beginning of the world, and it is very much a take on Final Fantasy Versus 13, which was the original game idea made by Nomura that was going to be a side sort of spin-off that wasn't Final Fantasy 13, but then it got repurposed, Nomura left it, and it became Final Fantasy 15, so that's where you get the characters of Noctis and that whole aesthetic. Verum Rex is him recycling the original ideas he had that weren't brought forward. It doesn't exist. He's not making a Verum Rex game, I don't think, but he just jammed it into the Toy Story world, which I think is extremely funny. And we have this character named Yozora, who is the Noctis.
Hooray! Whoa. Look! I found it! See, Sora?
Well, I never looked this good. The clothes kind of match.
Huh? What do you know? They are video game figures. See? I told you, Buzz. They're toys, just like the rest of us.
Well, I suppose.
Donald, I thought your magic decided how I look. Explain.
Simple, that's not you.
Say, Riku would make a great action figure.
Must be him.
No, it's me. I've got the black clothes and,
So what?
All right, everyone. Now that we're back together, It's time to return to Andy's room.
Now? But can't I at least check the strategy guides? I want to know how to beat Bahamut.
Next time. Right now, we need to go home.
Oh, but you needn't rush off.
Xehanort!
I have more to observe. I can't let you leave yet.
It's us that you really want. Leave the others out of this.
You would say that, Champion of Light. Very well. Let's skip to the final stage.
Buzz? What's the matter?
Come on, Buzz. Quit fooling around.
Look out!
I can't believe it. Buzz has been taken over?
It's almost like they foreshadowed it.
What did you do to him?
Rex saying Bahamut is a Kingdom Hearts moment of all time. Yeah, I mean, to me it's less Rex from Toy Story and more fucking Wallace Shawn, the Sicilian from fucking Princess Bride, the Grand Nagus from Star Trek Deep Space Nine, that old man, the My Dinner with Andre guy. That's weird. But I think it's outclassed by Donald and Goofy saying Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2.
I thought I made it clear. I am testing the strength of their bonds. In this world, toys have hearts. And those hearts come from a powerful bond. So what happens when those bonds are stretched to their limit? When they are worlds apart, can cloth and plastic hold on to their hearts? All I needed was a wedge to widen the divide. Someone like you to fill them with distrust and doubt, and that chasm you created can be filled with a vast darkness. Witness it for yourself.
It's clearly not working, Sora. You can stop trying to hit him now.
Do something!
On my way!
Not this time.
Oh no, we got sucked into the Midnight Channel.
Where am I?
Haven't you heard? In this world, you come from a video game. So now you can watch my experiment from inside that screen. That is, if you manage to find a moment's rest.
There's got to be a way out. Buzz, Woody, hang on.
Ready? Begin. Fight off all the Gigas toys. I think I have to be in a Gigas toy. Notably, it's not letting me swap my Keyblades. In fact, yeah, it's just got the basic Kingdom Key. Oops. Go up, motherfucker. Find punching works better? When they're close. What breaks the chain? Is it timeout or is it getting hit?
Yeah, keep them coming.
So far the chain ain't broken, which is good. I don't know about punching. I think this is going fine. These guys are a little bit tougher to beat. Damn, my chain.
There we go. Next.
This is vaguely reminding you of the combat arena from the Mass Effect 3 DLC. 3? I remember Pinnacle Station, though that was generally considered very bad. I don't remember a Mass Effect 3 combat arena. Oh dear. Oh god, that's the Kupo coin. Well, good. Guess I'll need a new one of those. Got the Pixel Heartbinder, a good luck charm that lets you call on the power of Wreck-It Ralph, who we've never met. But that's fine. Eight-bit blast. Place blocks. And then wreck it. This link is weird. I'll show it off in a bit. Wreck-It Ralph is the most important world in the mobile game. Maybe the entire series. Why? Is it because of Datascape stuff? Like, did they use the Wreck-It Ralph world to, like, affect the plot? More on that later? Okay. But Wreck-It Ralph is not in this game in any form other than a summon. He is not a story character. He doesn't have a world you can visit, which is a fucking shame. But I think it would have been really hard to adapt. Like, they adapted it in the mobile game because the mobile game had less demands on it. But I think having a fully explorable Wreck-It Ralph world... Because Wreck-It Ralph is a property that uses a bunch of references to other stuff. And you run into a licensing nightmare if you try to go with that.
Sora! You alright, Sora?
Yeah, I'm just fine. And you?
Oh.
Wait. Where's Buzz?
He disappeared into a dark corridor.
Oh.
Sora, how do we get him back?
I don't know. My power won't open those.
Sir, did I hear you say dark corridor?
That's right, Sarge. Any ideas?
Well, it might be a long shot, but we've sighted a shadowy portal in the Kid Corral. We can infiltrate from a window inside babies and toddlers. I'll head there and get it open.
Sarge, you're a lifesaver. You guys in?
Yeah!
Please promise you'll bring Buzz home.
With batteries included?
Journey safely. Farewell.
Don't worry. We're gonna get our friend back.
You have unlocked Virum Rex Beat of Lead. Examine the game console in the video game section to play.
Come on, fellas!
We have to get a high score in that, which is not great. But yeah, here are the games. We've got Deep Dark Castle, Wall Street Ninja. Perfect Smash. Wall Street Ninja 2. Blood Fight. Speed and Danger. Space Cats. Herd of Zombies. Is that Pitta Pat Party or Papa Pat Party? Wait, slightly too dark in here to see. Tick Tick Party. Virum Rex, we know about that one. Amazing Jam 2001. Twinkle Puzzle. I think that's all here. Oh, that one's new. What is that? Yum Yum Cafe. For a second I thought it was saying Yum Yum Cope. We have the Play Plus. As the console. No rival consoles, it's just everybody has a Play Plus. We've got a GP20 Pro gaming headset. There's a chest here, ability ring. Also, we have thunder now. I'm gonna replace thunder on water. Okay. I'm least interested in water, to be honest. Wreck-It Ralph, a friend that answered Sora's call through the power of the Heartbinder, even though they've never met. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I think we have seen now every single of the console. Oh, that is a new one. The Cute Chef. That one as well. Fun Farmer.
Let's see.
Yeah, this lets us see him closer. I should have done this before. The Cute Chef Delicious Theater. I do like how much variety there is.
Let's see.
And yeah, it's called Pitta Pat Party.
Let's see.
And we have the strategy guides. Play Plus Magazine. Amazing Jam, Deep Dark Castle, Super Fantasista 3, Herd of Zombies exclusive in-depth preview, Play Plus Launch Special, Fun Farmer, Twinkle Puzzle exclusive in-depth, Play Plus Everything You Need to Know, Space Cats, Yum Yum Cafe, Deep Dark Castle exclusive in-depth preview, Blood Fight, Herd of Zombies. That is so good. I don't want to play all of these games, because I reckon a lot of them are of genres I don't have much interest in, but I do want to play some of these games. It's no, everything in the toy box is made up. I think it is because they didn't want to make it too Final Fantasy. The only thing that is real is Dissidia. I have no idea why Dissidia was put in.
Let's see.
Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da. So yeah, the Kid Corral area is that one off to the left that we haven't gone properly into yet. I don't have much time, so I won't finish the world today, but let's see if we can play Bead of Lead. Nomura was thinking about making a real Virum Rex, but decided that if he did that instead of Kingdom Hearts 4, we would probably kill him. So, the best way to get an A rank and to get the Centurion Trophy / achievement is to keep an eye on your chain counter and do not let it run out for most of the battle. Use the traps when you can. A rank is 10 million points. God.
Yeah, keep them coming.
So if your chain runs out, restart, is what I'm getting at.
There we go. Next.
And it does seem to be timing based, the chain. Does this hit anybody? No. Ah, but they all got zapped. That's good. Defeat the primes. Can I blow that up? There we go. Waiter on that one. The primes aren't too tough. That one is.
Not done yet.
Make sure we're killing things fast enough. Oh, where's that? It? Damn it. I don't know that we can keep the chain against the boss. No, like how could we? Damn it. That is really bad. See the video below for an example of just how important it is to maintain your chain. I managed to get nearly 18 million points with a 29.5 chain. well over the 12 million required for the achievement. So the A rank, the A rank is 10 million, but the achievement is 12. Okay. Try and keep the chain going then. Kill more things. I don't know how. It's like 40 kills for the... Oh, I can dash.
Not done yet.
Bang, that was good. I want the prize. I want tons of... Oh, they disappear! Fuck off!
There we go. Next.
That's a 20, but... Kill the small... Why does it just move on? I don't want a final Gigas. I want to go back to the game that I was in. Oh my god. Well, that was an A rank, but it wasn't the fucking achievement. We learned... Yeah, we got the maximum reward, but... I think in-game we got the best we can... I don't need to get the achievement more than once, whereas the in-game reward you would want in every playthrough. I think that's the difference. So
Yeah, keep them coming.
If I don't manage this now, I don't really need to care a great amount. But I should try. They didn't blow up! That sucks! I should restart. I lost my... I did? How am I looking at this? Go.
Go next.
It's, it lights up and then it doesn't give me the ching. They all died. Hooray. Those over there.
Yeah, keep them coming.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't know. Ding. Achievement. There. Centurion. Score at least 12 million points in Virum Rex Beat of Lead. I never have to do that again. Well, every replay. Not to that extent. What do we pick up here? Master Medal. It has Defender, Strength 1, Magic 1, 6 AP. Here's the thing. Yeah, we might actually want to do it again. Because there is a Master Medal. There are 3 Master Medals. That's one of them. I didn't mean to equip it. I'm trying to remember what... Actually, does he just get a second accessory slot? I think he did. I think I have a Gormon's ring on him, don't I? No, I don't. I've got that in Donald. Well, now you can take the Star Charm off of Woody. Here, you can have that Master Medal because it's not actually that good. Also, Buzz isn't with us. We'll get him back later, but yeah, Buzz isn't with us. Let's just take the Star Charm. Adds a special shot lock to your repertoire that costs no focus. You'll absorb focus from the target you log onto. Stack the ability to increase the effect. So that's basically, hey, you want a shot lock but you don't have any focus? Here, you can use the shot lock to build focus. And minigames, Virum Rex Speed of Lead has now been given the stamp, so we know we've done what we need to. But yeah, one of the 3 Master Medals that require you to A rank has Lucky Strike. And so there is reason to play the game over and over again and get a whole bunch of Lucky Strike medals so that you can stack all of the Lucky Strikes. So we may come back here to play more Beat of Lead to get Lucky Strikes if we want later, but... A rank isn't too bad. It was just the 12 million that I was concerned about. Although it does seem like one of the big keys is actually dodging that boss's attacks and not losing your starting mech. Anyway. To a save point!
There!
Oh, you know what I should do?
That's 1!
Wreck it, Ralph, as fast as you can. You can do it with your colossal hands. But don't let Felix in that building stand. Yeah, so... what the fuck is happening? Is a good question that I don't know the answer to. But you build all these turret guns, and then you can either use your finish, or you can run around smacking people with your hands. Your colossal hands. Let's do the finish.
Knock them out!
That was the finish. Alright, that's right.
It's so long!
Looks overhead, miles and miles from a safe point.
Take this! So long!
I don't know, this town is pretty fucking big. Like, especially at our size. This is a large locale, Woody. I don't know what more you could possibly ask for. This toy store has every kind of toy known to man. A thought has occurred to me about a certain type of toy that isn't at this store, but it shouldn't be at this store, so every kind of toy for children known to man. Yeah, we can now buy lightning, lucid, and pulsing shards whenever we want. We get a hungry crystal and a magic boost. Every kind of toy known to boy. There you go. And we can start to make crystals, but they take wellspring crystals along with every type of the one you're looking for's thing. Let's start making the things we can make just because I like ticking them and getting them written in the record. We can make an AP boost now. Make a few of those. I'm not going to, but... AP boosts are actually not as important because of how ridiculous the accessories are. Like, again, we've got more AP than we need on literally everybody except for the team effort thing, which we can't quite get done. But yeah, let's just make things. I won't bother trying to save stuff up. If we really want later, we can start spamming Lucky Strikes. There we go, it's everything we can make right now. As far as collector's goals, yeah, we're starting to get a couple of the shard goals done. And we've almost gotten the end of total materials gain. We'll get an orichalcum out of 1,000. As far as different, we're at 30 out of a possible 58. No, more. Must be 60 or so. Oh, I was looking at that and I was like, wait, they give you Ultima Weapon? No, to earn the right to synthesize it. Read the fine print, Gav. No, they don't give you Ultima Weapon for free. You gotta make it, like in all these games. I do like that they keep to that, rather than having Ultima Weapon as a reward, which it is in the games that don't have synthesis. They have it as something that you have to make with your own two hands. I like that. I think that's a really good way to do the Ultimate Weapon. When the road is rough ahead and you're miles, be a nice warm bed. You got a friend in me. The use of the AP boost is to max craft them, so eventually you don't need the 80 AP accessory and can use ones with stronger stats. True. But we don't need to do that now. La 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 la. That'll do for today, though before I go, let's check the bistro, eh? Kyrie. The leaves in the trees here seem to whisper unspoken words. Unspoken feelings. Sora, it's my turn to fight for you. Heart tag Kyrie, heart tag Lee, heart tag Axel, heart tag Secret Forest, heart tag Craning. I should buy a Koopa coin, you're right. Ah, we do have something new we can make. It's an egg. Shit, balls. We get 2 shots at it. I want to excellent everything, because I think you're supposed to. More than I necessarily want to make it. So let's make one at a time so that I can fail and retry.
Nice!
There we go.
All right! We did it!
Yeah. And we get our second Distro Star. I don't know what that does. The last one, the first star gave us a Gourmand's Ring. I don't know what the second one gives us. Seemingly nothing. We've also got the only special entree, which takes strawberry, tomato, cheese, and basil.
Ho! Ha! Ho!
Shit. Retry? No? Damn it.
Ho!
Good!
Yes,
This is
how's that?
bullshit. Nah, do it better.
Ha! Huh! Ho! Huh!
Excellent!
All right. We did it!
That's better. Goofy, using social media. Gosh, Sora, we made lots of new toy friends. Good thing we've got Jiminy's journal to remember all our times together. Heart tag Woody, Buzz, Rex, Ham, Sarge, Aliens. Interesting that there's 6 toy soldiers in that picture, but only 5 of them were in the roll call earlier. I think that's actually intentional, because one of them was injured and went home.
We have to rescue Buzz.
No shit, motherfucker, but I'm busy.
Come on!
You're right, I need to get my Koopo coin. You got a friend in me.
Fellas!
You got a friend in me. Alright, there we go. Why is shit still lit up? What is new? Oh. The stuff that I made just now. Yeah, actually that makes sense. What's new here? Oh god, tons of stuff. I should have, yeah. Da 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 da. Smash these green popcats to get a bounty of HP prizes inside. Refreshing. Smash these blue popcats to get the bounty of MP prizes inside. Energizing. And smash these red popcats to get the bounty of focus prizes inside. Invigorating. There we go. It's everything except for the story, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, finally, I save and leave. There's just so much shit to do. All right. Thank you, friends. Fare thee well, everybody. Oh, God, intro. Go away. Fare thee well, everybody.